Okay, so here I am in practice mode, and this level is pretty sight readable for the most part. The only hard part I found was this last end part, where it's like you constantly have to keep jumping. Oh, and yeah, that yellow orb is like the one timing in the entire level. It's very annoying. But yeah, besides this part at the end here, the rest of the level is actually really sight readable, and it's actually quite fun. Just gotta make sure you don't jump over the booster there. Yeah, that's the other tricky timing. This part is essentially just a bunch of concise, small, little consecutive robot jumps. So, yeah. It's actually very unique gameplay. I haven't seen any gameplay like this in any other level of this difficulty I've done before. Okay, so I think I'm done practicing this now. Took me like 22 minutes to practice it. Most of that was just like practicing the end part, since the rest of the level is actually really sight readable. Puts me at 189 attempts total so far. So yeah, definitely call it an easy demon. But without further ado, let's get into normal mode. Excellent first attempt there. Really good. Yeah, one thing I want to point out real quick here. That right there, skull above me right now, that is a collectible for the first coin that you need to get. It's quite easy to miss if you don't know where to look. I definitely missed it the first time I was in practice. Also, that first yellow orb right there, that's like a blind jump essentially, because it gives you very little time to react to that. So I wanted to just point that out also to help you guys out, because I definitely recommend trying this level out. It's very fun so far. What was that, man? See, that's what I was talking about with that first collectible being very easy to miss. I knew it was coming and I still missed it. So close there, man. It's ridiculous. Okay, so this is where the second part of the coin comes in. See the crosshair you have there? You have to line that up with all these like skeleton like demons here. You don't have to press any other buttons. You just have to line up the crosshair with the skeletons to kill them. And you have to kill all of them to get the coin. Wait, what happened there? I'm definitely gonna have to rewatch that. Okay, so I somehow hit that blue orb at like the last possible frame. That's impressive, man. How did I do that? Okay, I just did the same thing twice in a row. That's insane, man. One more thing I wanted to bring up about this section here. This hazard right here, when I was first practicing this level, I always got tripped up because I kept thinking it was an orb. So yeah, it's like placed in the perfect position to be an orb for that part too. So I just was constantly messing that up at the beginning. So just watch out for that. What? Okay, I somehow swerved the crosshair around the monster to get the monster between me and the crosshair and run into it without killing it. Okay. Okay, that was close. Not sure how I did that. No, so close. Dang it. Well, I mean, I sort of didn't want to beat it that attempt anyways, because I had a YouTube notification pop up and interrupt my recording. But still, would have been nice. Yes, I fluked the ending. Yes. So yeah, overall, really enjoyable level. 80th on the leaderboard, not bad. And 216 attempts, not bad. Took me about like 45 minutes to beat, so not the easiest easy demon, but it's still very enjoyable, and it's still definitely a really good easy demon. The gameplay was just like so incredibly well synced with the song, and I just absolutely loved that. I also just loved the guitar in the background of the song for like pretty much the whole level. It just really added to the atmosphere that you were actually escaping back to the real world. So, since I know Doom uses a lot of like heavy metal and guitar also. So, let's take this off the Demon to-do list. This is definitely one of my favorite levels of 2.1, just because of just how well the level flowed and how much just it was built and synced to the song. Really awesome. Now, TroxxP1 has also made some of my other favorites, like Hog Ride. That's one of my favorites also. And it's actually really cool. You're like driving this go-kart here and you have to just tap to switch lanes and just survive everything and beat all the other racers. It's actually just like a really cool minigame, and it goes through a variety of different sections. Like, for example, it has this like cool like black and white section, then it has this cool like raining at like night section, and you have a UFO as like one of the competitors in the race. and then you have just like this, like racing on the bridge here. And then there's this cool, neat little end screen. So, just a very fun, easy level. And I highly recommend you guys check this one out also. And then TroxxP1 also made this really cool like 2-player level called Fracture Breaker. This one's quite a bit too hard for me, as you can probably tell by the attempt count there. But I did find a full video of it on Nexus's channel, so you can go check that out if you want, since it is still a very good level, even though it would be quite a bit hard for me to actually do. Okay, so I just want to apologize for like not really uploading as many videos in the past month as I usually do. It seems like most of my time is just spent like editing these videos rather than just actually enjoying the game. Like for example, editing this took me like over 3 hours, but I only got to enjoy this level for like 45 minutes. And even then, I recorded this footage back in June, and it's now like the second week of July. Lately, it's just seemed like whenever I actually get to the point where I need to start editing a video, it's just a little demotivating. So I just tend to just opt to slack off and watch YouTube instead. So, but I'm gonna try to make an effort to get back to recording more videos and getting them out, since also I've been at like the same amount of subscribers for like about a month now as a result of me just not getting as many videos out as usual. But anyways, okay, so if you like this level and want to see more like it, feel free to tell me in the comments. I cover all sorts of amazing levels like this on the channel, and I always read all comments. Also, if you liked it, feel free to leave a like on the video or subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 400 subscribers really soon. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.